believe he even had something, a program or something. Maybe even LeBron was there also. But yes, Mr. Harry Belafonte, the legendary singer and actor, and who's a civil rights activist who marched alongside Martin Luther King. Of course, we lost him on April 25th at the age of 96. And I'm just like, first of all, I didn't know, like just to hear like who he was, and then all the things that he stood for and did. It was like, so why weren't we giving this man his flowers while he was still here?
Mm-hmm.
We
Yes,
always
definitely.
hear about Martin Luther King and everything, and definitely not to take nothing away from him, but Mr. Belafonte was right there with him.
Now, today, I was at a award ceremony, and Hill Harper, I felt like, touched on something that's interesting right now. He said that a lot of the old people, he didn't want to say not willingly, but didn't pass down their knowledge to the younger people, to where now the younger people are not paying their respects to the older people.
I mean, it's a respect thing, and that passing of the knowledge goes both ways. I think it's a two-way street with that shit. The young folks need to be receptive, and it's a lot of them that just be like, well, what you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. You know, this day and age, and this is new, old man. Like, you know, but motherfuckers is trying to tell you something that they've been through. It may not be that exact situation, but it stands on the premise of it.
And then I hate the person who asks you for a perspective on something and then go the whole other route and then look back and they telling you what the fuck they did, and you thinking like, damn, I told you my experience and you didn't want to take what I went through, you know, as leverage or some type of credibility to do the right thing.
Wayne Shorter, who was a musician, another one we lost.
And like I said, this is just May. It ain't even summer yet.
My man's from Law and Order, Richard Belzer. I just passed another one I wanted to touch on. I kind of forgot the name. Who was Rachel Welch? Rachel Welch was a actress who starred sex symbol in the 60s.
Oh yes, I want to say she was a swimsuit model or something like.
Burt Bacharach, Scott Alexander, Paco Rabanne. But yeah, it's like, you know, we lose people every day, and some are known and some aren't.
And some don't get talked about.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to touch on.
All these others.
Let's give these people their flowers while they still here. David Crosby from Steve and Nash. Like, Al Brown, Detective C.J. Harris, Robbie Knievel, Evel Knievel's son, Robbie Bachman. But all right, yeah. So it's a difficult year. Every day is hard. We lose people every day. But also, we're gonna try to post this on Facebook. Who saved your life? Share the story of the person who helped you when you were at your lowest or pulled you from a physically dangerous situation. Now, it's hard to kind of like, I see when people talk about that, you got to step back and accept what they talking about, even if you haven't never been in that situation, because you won't understand.
Yeah, that's definitely because I keep seeing this post on Facebook going around talking about if you would have committed suicide, how long you got to live or something.
How long have you would you not have been here?
Yeah.
I've seen people, motherfuckers said 3 weeks, 3 days.
6 months, all types of shit.
Crazy.
And I'm thinking like, damn, what in your life is so tough that you want to
End it.
To where you don't even know what's next?
Exactly. That's the problem. That's my problem. What the hell's wrong with y'all? So,
Like,
it's weird.
my heart go out to everybody though, because everybody got their own battles that they are going through that they, you know, they say God don't put nothing on your shoulders that you can't handle, but sometimes people can't handle so much. And when people don't have a support system, that makes it even tougher. Imagine a single mom who don't got a babysitter, who trying to go to work every day, take the kids to school, make sure she, doing everything right, but ain't got nobody to lean on.
And it's hard because y'all be trapped in this culture cycle, and it's like, when are we gonna break out of this shit? When are we gonna see it? There's a video going around, and I first I would like to say my disclaimer of I'm pretty sure there was more than six girls that they asked this question to. But they asked the girls, you want a man that got 9 to 5 or a drug dealer that's addicted to perps and got money? Everyone they asked and showed said it, perp drug dealer. One girl even was like, well, how bad is his addiction? Like, damn. Is this what y'all was raised to want? Like, why? Y'all go after this guy that y'all see that's on a fast track doing something else, and then you maybe fall in love or have a baby, and you want to get mad because he not there.
He moved on to the next.
But
my thing is, that's what's glorified right now. Like, everything on the news, I mean, not on the news, but TV, radio, shit like that, music. That's what you're hearing about. Like, just broken homes and just financial.
Speaking of music, what's up with the statement of, well, I shot my fofo and I fucked this bitch? Like, that's what y'all want to hear? Is that how it goes? That's what the girls want to hear? That you just shot somebody, now you coming over there to hit that? Like, that shit's weird to me. Like, I don't want to say all rappers, not all rappers say that shit, but that's a highly stated cycle of words when you listen to rap music.
Now, I seen little Facebook videos where, it's clothing, but they sitting there humping each other and the dude got a gun on her back. Like, why do you think that's safe? And he, hitting it from the back, to me, that gun is kind of pointed at your head. Because it's sitting on your back.
Okay.
Why is this turning you on? Like, why you putting your life in jeopardy trusting this nigga? He can hit the wrong thing. Like, oh.
That's wild. I don't know what fucking video sites you've been watching there. Whoa, what the hell?
It was on Facebook.
Fuck Facebook got the dark her ass been looking at.
But things in these songs they influence people to where I feel like ain't no brains no more. Everybody just, Young Jock said who? Well, let me not say Young Jock because that's way old. Young Thug said what? Like, let's go do it. Let's go pop this. Let's go buy this. Let's go do that. Like, that's what they said. Let's do it.
That's crazy.
And then ain't nobody even here to tell nobody wrong. Oh, that's not right. People influencing the shit now. Like, let's go do it together. Like, no, somebody need to tell people what you're doing wrong before it's too late. Then when it's too late, y'all sitting there saying, free my dude until it's backwards. Or rest in peace. Or, something that y'all, I felt like could have helped prevent than provoked. That's what I should put on a shirt. Let's prevent it then provoke it. Like, for real. CGSclothing.com if y'all want. But seriously,
let's see here. What the hell? Clint Eastwood turning 93, y'all, at the end of May. Whoa.
Goddamn. Shout out to Clint. Another, what do you want to call him? Producer? Filmmaker?
Did every damn thing.
Actor? Like, somebody who we don't talk about. Like, how do you give somebody their flowers besides talking about them and giving them recognition? Like, I feel like they should do, how when somebody die and they put that story together real quick, be 5 minutes.
Man, they spend 30 minutes talking about the same thing.
Like, y'all should do that birthdays or maybe once a year. Like, let's just 90 and up, 80 and up. Let's just.
That's what I even when I complained about it, I was like, they should do this shit when people are alive. It's like, what year, what age would you just be like, let's just do it. It's time to do it. Time, you know what I'm saying? What's the Jubilee? 75 or silver, whatever the fuck it is. Make it to 70. We're gonna throw you a party. Shit.